Hello, my name is Peyton Lewis, and today we'll be going over my sheep heart dissection. So first, we will discuss some of the exterior structures on the front surface of the heart here. So this flap over here is the left auricle, and over here is the right. So these auricles slightly increase each atrium's capacity so they can hold a higher volume of blood. These auricles lay on top of the left and right atriums. This is where blood comes into the heart. Below these atriums lie the ventricles. So here we have, this is the left ventricle and over here is the right. These lower chambers then force blood into either the aorta or the pulmonary arteries. At the top here, we can see the aorta right there. So the aorta is a large artery that carries blood into the heart to start each cardiac cycle. And then right next to the aorta is the brachiocephalic trunk. This artery branches off the aorta, which gives blood supply to the head and right upper extremities, extremity. And then this, oh my gosh, sorry, just lost my train of thought. So remember that arteries is a blood vessel that carries blood away from the heart, while veins, they return blood to the heart. At the bottom of the heart here is the apex. So this is made up of the tip of the left ventricle and the muscles within that. And across the body of the heart, right here, we've got this diagonal structure. This is the interventricular septum. This is what separates the right and left ventricles. You can also see stemming off of here, we have some grooves. So these grooves can be classified as coronary arteries. These arteries actually lead from the aorta and supply blood to the heart muscle itself. So now we're gonna go inside the heart. So internally, we do have a better view of the heart chambers. So here we have, this would be the left atrium, right atrium is over here, and this is the left ventricle and right ventricle. And now we're going to talk about the bicuspid and tricuspid valves. So we have the bicuspid valve is located right over here, and the tricuspid is on the right-hand side of the heart. So these valves, they prevent backflow of blood from the ventricles back into, so from the ventricles down here up into the atrium. So then these valves function very similarly. They do the same thing. They prevent the backflow of blood into the ventricles. And these are controlled by structures called papillary muscles. So right here is the papillary muscle, and then it would be the same thing on this side. And then these strings that we see here are referred to as chordinae tendineae. And these papillaries, they pull on the strings to open up the valves, and then they close them again to prevent the backflow of blood. And so lastly here, I want to talk about the superior vena cava. So this is right here, and this goes into the right atrium. And this is a large vein that returns blood from the upper portions of the back of the body back into the right atrium. And then as we can see, there's also, so the inferior vena cava, which would be located down here. And this connects to the superior, but it is inferior. Returns blood from the lower portions of the body to go back up into the right atrium. Thank you.